So you're looking at the Bidwell? It's a good choice. Especially because I happen to have one right here. This table that we're talking at, it's on a Bidwell base. But that one's kind of hard to see because under the table. So thankfully I've got one. Hi, my name is Josh Loewen and I'm from Loewen Design Studios, and this is our Bidwell base. The Bidwell is a bit of a bistro style base. That's what we call it, a cafe style. It's got the cross across the bottom and then a pole up the middle. It's made out of steel. Right now we only offer it in black. We have a couple of different heights and different sizes on the bottom, just to accommodate different shapes and different sizes of tables. The Bidwell is a super cute base for a lot of different tables. It's really subtle and it stays out of the way. You can tuck chairs in all over the place. There's only 4 little spots that the leg could sit on that would make it sit weird. And even if it needs to, it'll still tuck in okay. A lot of restaurants use this kind of a style of table base because it's very subtle and very easy to work with from a chair's perspective. It is a pedestal. It is a pedestal with even length legs, so it works best on a circle or a square. And it doesn't work as well on something that is longer than it is wide, or wider than it is long, depending on how you want to look at it. So like the table that I'm sitting at right now is actually an oval. It is a lot longer than it is wide. So I wouldn't actually recommend this base for this table. However, tables that are longer than they are wide are really good for videos. It is a pedestal style base, so it works best on somewhat smaller tables and generally on tables with even dimensions. So like a circle or a square where the width and length are the same, or rectangles where they're pretty close, ovals where they're pretty close. On tables that are a lot longer than they are wide or a lot wider than they are long, depending on how you want to look at it. Tables like the one that I'm sitting at right now, actually, I wouldn't recommend this kind of a base for. I know I'm using it on this table right now, but that's because this shape is good for videos. I wouldn't recommend them for those kinds of tables. They can work on smaller ones. This is a bit of a smaller table, so it does work. It still holds the table pretty steady, but the base is a little bit more in the way this way because the base needs to be bigger so it gets closer to the edges. Whereas in a circle, it can stay the same distance from the edge the whole way around. If it's really long, you could do 2 of them. Even if it's only a little long, you could do 2 bases. This is a base that pairs really, really well with a simple small circle and a simple small square. It is available in different heights. It would be great for a bar table or like a little bar table that you want to have where you have people walking all the way around it. We have a lot of open space around it, but you want it to be like a table you can do drinks on, that sort of thing. It'd be great for that. On the whole, this is a table base that exceeds all expectations functionality wise. It's very easy to use. It's quite stable. It's got adjustable feet on all 4 points, so you can make sure it fits whatever setting you need it to. And it's also very pretty. The rounded ends are both very nice for how you use it. Things just slide over. You're less likely to stub your toe on a rounded end than on a flat end. You can still do it, but it's a little harder now. And they're also very nice to look at. It's just a smoother finish than a square edge would be. Everything about this base is just finished just right. This is the Bidwell base from Loewen Design Studios. If you have any more questions, feel free to reach out to us. Reach out to us anytime at hello@loewendesignstudios.com or on our website, which is just loewendesignstudios.com. We're so happy to help answer any questions you might have, and we're excited to start building your custom table. With a Bidwell base. It's good. It's a good base.